Okay. Despite this expose, just give me a moment, Mr. Singh. Let me get in a response from the RSS. We spoke to Ram Madhav, the spokesperson of the RSS. This is what he had to say. Let's listen in toto to what Mr. Madhav had to say, and then we'll continue our debate.
RSS leaders' names are coming as far as Mecca blast investigation is concerned. And to discuss more, we've got RSS leader Mr. Ram Madhav ji with us. So, four senior Pracharaks' name have come as far as Mecca Masjid blast or Ajmer blast is concerned. What is your reaction to that?
Now see, apart from the ones who were arrested by ATS Rajasthan, there is no other person involved in any of these cases. This has been made clear by the CBI director today, according to your own media agencies. Now today, to try to drag the names of some senior functionaries and in the process try to defame the name of RSS, sully the name of RSS, we see as a totally unacceptable thing. So in fact, we are contemplating taking legal recourse. It's a very serious matter for us.
So Sunil Joshi, whose name has come in behind the Ajmer blast, he is a close associate of Indiresh ji. He is a very senior member of RSS. Sir. How do you defend that?
That's absolutely untrue. Sunil Joshi was in RSS holding a post at local level till 2003. Who told you that he is a senior functionary? And no senior RSS leader has any interaction or any connection with these people.
But Headlines Today has letters which categorically say that Indiresh Kumar name has also come as far as Mecca blast investigation is concerned.
We would like to see what you have got and what is the veracity of those letters and all. And what is there in those things. We are absolutely unaware of any such thing.
So there is serious speculation that RSS is unleashing Hindu terrorism.
Number one, there is no such thing called Hindu terror. It is the creation of certain vested interests. There is no such thing called Hindu terror. And RSS is a constitution-abiding organization. There is no question of our unleashing, forget about Hindu terror, any form of terror. We are against terrorism, we are against jihad. There is no question of our supporting any form of terror. And I will reiterate that there is no such thing called Hindu terror at all.
So this is not the first time that RSS leader's name has actually come in form of any investigation. But sir, why do you think if you have been issuing clarification, but still names have been coming? Why?
See, this is for the first time that certain names of certain senior RSS leaders have been dragged into this whole thing, and we see this as a conspiracy by certain vested interests who are bent upon destroying the image of such nationalist organizations, patriotic organizations like the RSS. No, in the entire history, one may blame RSS for certain other things, like they may say that it's a communal body, etc., etc. But there can never be an allegation like terrorism on RSS. It's just not even the enemies will say that.
But so do you think it's a part of conspiracy? Do you think it's part of political conspiracy?
We would like to know who is behind it. It appears that certain sections of our whole system are interested in dragging RSS into it for their own vested interest.
Thank you, sir. So this was Mr. Ram Madhav, who categorically denied any involvement of RSS leader behind any of the blasts which has happened in recent years. With cameraman Yogen, Atish Vasav in Delhi for Headlines Today.